Right. Right. Good morning in the academy. Oh! What are you doing here?
Getting somewhere high for train.
Not on Arden Vale. We already had someone jump off of Arden Vale's roof onto somebody. We don't need that.
I won't jump on anyone. I haven't yet. What are you doing on the roof?
Just thinking, walking.
I suppose it is a good sign.
Mm.
Also, how did you not notice me? I came up right here.
I wasn't paying attention, I guess. I don't know. It was. Don't
You should
worry
be
about
more
it.
aware of your surroundings.
I'm plenty aware of my surroundings. Thank you. And get off our roof.
Very well.
What? Did you just... Cipher, right. He'll be fine. Hmm. 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 Shame.
Thanks for right. I could go to the school. I just thought this was closer.
What? Oh, you're talking to your ring.
No, I don't feel like. Sorry, what?
Right, you're talking to your ring. What are you talking about?
Zephyr didn't think that this was high enough.
You can try Crystal Thorn's roof. And
I'll just go to the
Vanguard's.
school after class.
You know you can get to the roof from the Great Hall, right?
Yes, I go up there all the time. This is just closer to where I was when I came in.
Right, you guys are still getting bussed in.
Hmm.
Let's find out what happens when you don't. And there's the professor.
Also, I was told not to go into the buildings. I never said not to go on top of. Apologies.
Well, you might want to ask Professor or Headmaster Akiyama about that. I don't think he permits people just walking on the roofs, at least not from the other squads, especially since you can, in theory, get into someone's balcony through that. Also, as I said, we had a problem with someone jumping onto another student.
I would never do that. That would be dangerous.
Hello, Professor Ron. How are you?
I am the usual. Just grueling as ever.
Did you ever find that weight stone, Professor?
Oh, what?
I'm afraid I won't be able to get a new one till housekeeper replies to me. It's hard to get our supplies shipped anywhere.
I imagine. Doubly so
Did
sitting all the way here.
Something happened to your sword, sir?
No, it's just my whetstone is wearing off. I need a newer one to use to sharpen my blade. I use my blade every day. I don't spend all my time here.
Of course, sir.
Things occasionally. Occasionally every day.
Occasionally every day, right?
Yeah, I may be here, but I could still do missions that are available from my elder. I can take care of a couple things here and there.
Of course.
Sometimes bounties, if I really wish to. Just action. I crave action. I hate sitting idle. For every single day since I was created, I've fought every day. More than twice a day. Every day until this very day itself. I never skip a day. Ever. Unless, of course, there are hindrances or exceptions.
Of course.
Conflict is a fuel.
If you excuse me just a moment.
How's the day finding you so far, Stock? Well, going to...
No, I just need to do a thing. I'll be well. I mean, are we the only ones awake? I'll be back.
So far, yeah.
I'll be back. Damn it, he got me trying to put the fucking thing on. Fix the fucking music shit. I forgot to do it earlier. There we go. Can I still move while I'm doing this? I can. Nice. Now these buttons might get fucked though. We'll see. I kind of already pressed them anyway, but still.
Made some weird noises this morning and something was following me.
That must have been it.
And there seems to be something weird in your hand.
Hi, Zach. Honestly, I think Daisy's a better name. Fine. Thank you, Lady Dragoness, for the follow. Probably should change that, or that is, because right now.
Get you there eventually.
Well, anyone wake? Jay, he probably already went. Damn it.
Pretty good. No one in my dorm.
Again?
Yeah.
A bit quiet
I
today.
don't know where the hell everyone is.
Very
Morning, Professor. Morning, Headmaster. Right. Gotta go find him. Today might be a good day to just gather things. Morning, Layla. Right. Right. Morning, Shizuku. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're growing a puffin tree too, Shizuka? Didn't think you'd use a merit on that. Do you have trouble sleeping? Or do you just like it for, well, the idea of growing something?
What? Sorry, I didn't
Oh.
hear you.
I was saying, I'm surprised you're using a merit to plant the puffin trees. Do you...
I was just watering the one that the headmaster had grown for us the first day we got here.
Oh, okay.
It did not seem right to let it just die.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm going to have to get on to Gavin and Mason and Dark because they did not water it.
Well, Mason comes by in our waters every day, and I've seen Gavin a few times. I haven't seen Stark, though. So you should bother him.
Yeah, it's dark then.
He's over by the dorms. How are you acclimating, by the way?
I am okay.
You said you're a kitsune, right? What does that mean exactly?
It means that I am a fox spirit.
So are you like a normal spirit, or you're... well, you're not incorporeal, right? I can touch you, in theory. I won't touch you, but I could touch you?
Kentucky.
Yeah, not like a normal spirit. Well, not normal spirit, but like conventional spirits. That sounded weird. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately,
Like ghost.
I am stuck between my spiritual form and my human form. I do not know how to fully do either.
Oh. I'm sorry about that. Maybe...
It's okay.
Did you get stuck that way? Well, you said you got stuck that way. Was it because you were transforming, or have you always been that way? Is it a recent thing?
Being the youngest out of all of my siblings, I wanted to prove to them that I couldn't hold them back, and so I transformed very early. And when I tried to transform back, not work.
I would say talk to Lila and, well, Zachary, and actually even Vivina. They're all were creatures. I know it's not the same thing, but maybe it's similar. Of like the transforming aspect of it. I don't know for sure.
Could be. Just don't know how to fix it at this point.
Well, maybe it's all a visual thing. I don't know. Again, I'm not a transformy kind of person. I'm just a human.
Thank you for the care.
Of course. Who knows? You might be even be my squad one day. So, gotta help where I can. Speaking of squad, where did Jay go? How about... There's been a legend that they'll never see. Ruby of the sea, the ruby of the sea. Corn. There we go. Mm, mm. What do you specialize in? It's a weird question to ask, but like, are you?
Good morning,
Specializing.
Shizu.
Oh, there's Stark. Oh, huh? He kind of flies around. He just went inside. Do you want to talk to him, or are you okay?
I'm okay.
Um, right. What I mean is, like combat-wise, do you use a weapon or do you use magic?
I mostly use my fire or my claws and teeth. When I am in my spirit form, my mouth can grow and bite things much larger than me.
Interesting.
Mm,
So you can't transform back into a regular humanoid form, but can you transform back into a kitsune form, like the wolf form?
I have tried,
Mm.
but it is finding very difficult.
Mm.
I was trapped in the astral plane for around 1,000 years. It has been the first time I've been able to manifest in either world.
That's interesting.
Mm,
Mm.
Hence why I accidentally still have my tail and ears. Usually a kitten would be very hard to differentiate between other humans, as a kitten in human form looks completely like a human.
I haven't done much research into kitsunes. Kitsunes. Sorry, but you're interesting.
Mm, Is that a genuine interest,
Yeah, of
or
course.
like a sarcasm that was explained to me?
Not sarcasm. Some people might have it, but I'm actually quite fascinated in what most people are, and
Mm,
how they work.
Interesting.
It's good to know, considering we're all
Like
going to be
a
fighting with each
valuable
other.
friend.
I am a valuable friend. Huh. To be honest, I like to know how people work so that, we are going to be fighting with each other, so y'all should pretty much know how everyone works.
Mm,
Even the professors to some extent. If you don't know who you're fighting
mm.
with, then you might as well not be fighting at all. Well, maybe not that, just, it helps to be prepared.
I was very disappointed
Hmm.
when the professors did not allow us to watch their fight.
I know, me too. It was
Mm,
aggravating.
I wanted to see their power, or how can I trust an instructor when they don't have
Uh,
control over the power that they are working to control either?
to be fair,
I need proof.
I've seen Carver at least, and he's pretty powerful. Vaughn, he's 400-year-old demon, so I can infer. And I've seen him wave that sword around enough. Oh, hello, Headmaster
Good
Akama.
morning, you three. Zachary's
Good
looking
morning,
for you
Headmaster.
right now, Stark. He just
Oh.
went towards the stadium to see if you were there for your daily run. Should I
Oh.
let him know if I find him or that you're going to be here?
I will head there and see if I can find him.
Uh,
All right. Sorry if I interrupted anything.
It's not a problem, Headmaster.
Let me see if anyone's inside.
Why?
Looks like they're not.
When we
Why
were
the
in the
cold shoulder?
library yesterday,
Mm.
he kept taking my books without asking.
Oh,
I was
noted.
quite upset at him.
Did you
I
tell him
do
you're
not
upset?
like to hold the books when I am reading them,
Mm.
for I have shaky hands.
Mm.
It's sometimes hard to manifest this. learn.
Well,
And he kept taking the books from me. My hands were not on them. So I am giving him what is called a cold shoulder. I was told about it.
I noticed. He might not honestly
It
know if he
isn't
did
terrible.
something wrong.
I am told that he will get it eventually. It is paramount that you do the loud ejected.
Hold on. Did
Both of you
Vivina tell
know.
you how to do this?
I think she was there in the group.
Then who told you how to do this?
It was a short one. I did not remember her name. I have not
Specca?
seen her in a while.
Right. What was her hair color?
Black.
Black,
Um,
short.
Black. Maybe?
Specca with the giant glasses?
I do not know.
That's fine.
It was when we were at the beach.
Oh, right. Oh, keep it in mind. But you might want to just tell him, because he might not know, and then he's going to probably steal your books again. Because he doesn't know. Because guys are dumb.
I am learning that the male counterpart to the female human is rather inferior.
Sometimes. Most times. Anyway. Well, we can go and find him at the stadium.
Going to make a pit stop at the, teacher's dorms to see if Professor Willow is there.
Okay. Although he's usually
I will
at
meet
the
you at the stadium, though.
dorms by now, if he isn't already. So I would suggest there. He's not. No one's mind you. Sorry, I was. He might be at the dorms by now. He usually meets us there sometimes. So I should probably go there. Actually,
Alright.
I'll tell him if you're looking for him. If I see him. Of course he's there. Actually, Stark. You. Never mind. We found him. Guess we'll talk to him later. Intriguing. Isn't it, chat? Isn't it, though? So happy I can see it now. I can see everything. I can see clearly now the rain is come. I can see all obstacles in my way. Armor? Kari? Is there sleep? Professor Willow? Oh,
You looking for me?
I was actually looking for see if Professor Willow was around. Shizzy wanted to talk to him.
Oh,
But I was
where
running
have you
around.
seen him? Well,
Do you want to go to the well, I was going to go to the fighting arena. Well, actually, I was looking for Stark, which is on the roof.
you just went to the library.
Yeah, I saw him on the roof. I think I'm going to go there. Want to come with?
Sure, I have nothing better to do.
He hasn't jumped off by now.
Can he jump off? Won't that hurt?
Yes, no, he has wind stuff.
Oh, I guess he could.
We'll find if he hasn't run away,
Look
though.
like it.
Yeah, probably not.
Most
Not from
I've
this
ever
room.
tried jumping is 2 stories, and even that felt a little painful.
Hmm.
Didn't break anything.
I know Berthel's fallen from, like, or jumped, rather, from the top of, like, the first floor. I don't know. I don't think.
Human can.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think it's all about how you land. You just can't land straight-legged.
Yeah, or else you break bones. He's not here.
Yeah.
Might be
He
in
used to push
the.
him. Well, I heard he was looking for Ryder, and I think Ryder was at the library.
You can try there.
Oh,
Right.
no, this is the fastest way. Because it works.
Either way, they're both pretty similar. I think this is just a little bit more boy.
I think it was conservation, actually.
Hey, you're
There's
people.
one of them.
Interesting. Well, I think I just heard voices.
Where's Shizu? Hey. Oh,
Hello. Hello there.
Stark, stay here. I need to go find Shizu. Excuse me?
Oh no, don't bring that thing here.
She's not a thing.
What's
Everyone
her?
that came from
This.
No, that thing. She has a name.
Jesus, very kind.
Just
Also, it's like me calling you a puppy.
it's complicated. Darn it. She's not here. It's like clearing up the rain sky. Sure, there, there. Now I can't find her. Well, Bodily fluids, rubbing,
excuse me?
scratching, destroying stuff. Marking a territory, like the school does it by putting flags in places. That's like
Oh, that's what you're talking about with bodily fluids. Ugh.
Yes. This
I
feels
heard-
weird,
It's
but
like you
hopefully
mark
not
the
that
books
weird.
with the
I
logo on
heard-
the back, so it's the schools.
I heard bodily
that's exactly what
fluids
they're talking
and
about.
rubbing body parts. Ugh.
That's
No.
true. You did walk in at a
No,
bad moment.
it's more
What?
complicated than. God damn it!
Whatever, puppy.
No, she walked in hearing just.
No
the random
offense, he
shit
called
and didn't know
Shizui a
what
thing.
was
Or Shizuko a thing. Also, have you seen her?
It's right back.
No?
Explained it very well.
I can only try to understand.
Is that sarcasm?
Okay, thank you.
No, I was being serious.
Right. Hmm. Times like that, I wish I had a really. Well, times like this, I wish I had a werewolf's nose. Just for the training arena. So maybe she is still new. Nope, nothing. Okay. Momo have off day. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Well, I hope you're having a better. I hope you have a better day, sweetie. Or wait, are you talking like? Wait, are you? You're not this Momo, right? Okay, she's online. Maybe I wonder if Kitsune have. I mean, she's beastkin, so she must have some kind of heightened senses. Nope. No one. Wait. Nope. Maybe I should just stand out in the middle of the courtyard to see if anyone sees me, or if I see her. Or okay, I go this way. And of course he leaves. Wait a minute, did he just? I, he just went through here. Stop. Wait, here. He's right here. Did you want to talk to him? Didn't you? Stop taking her books. Just because she doesn't have her hands on them doesn't mean they're not hers.
In the
Books?
library. I know
Yesterday.
that you are eager to learn much about people around you, and you are eager to learn about the books in the library. But I was using them.
Which one in particular? I only took one book
The
from you, and I asked before I took it.
Good morning. I'm about to start class, just letting you guys know.
Are you sure?
That's the only
Thank
one
you.
I remember. Yes. Positive, actually. I remember specifically asking for it because I didn't want to take it from you.
Oh, what are you asking, Shizu?
A possible misunderstanding?
It is possible.
If you didn't hear me, I'm sorry. I did not intend to take something without asking.
What happened?
I think the only
Miscommunication.
one I've done that was Jinxie.
I apologize for assuming such, and I accept your apology for not knowing that I did not hear you.
Thank you. If anything else like this comes up, though, feel free to come to me.
That is much better. It was very difficult to act like I cared like this when I would just confront you. Humans are odd, and I am still much to learn about them.
Well, to be honest, that would never work for me. I don't really get that either, so much easier just to say something.
Thank you for correcting my course of action.
Of course. Amy, I should get to class.
Indeed.
Well, not class, but the assembly thing, 'cause calling class soon.
Oh, there's Headmaster.
Mm-hmm.
On fire! Well,
Only because I told you about it.
I know. Still.
Doesn't count then. Hmm. So happy this works. Ah. Alright. Once you give me a chance, Savannah.
did any of you happen to see where the other teachers were? I believe Carver and Vaughn were together. Wonder if they
Many
heard
of
the
them
bell.
were at the dorms.
All right.
In
Thank you.
Ignis. That's what I see. Apparently that's the place to be
Understood.
now. Have a bar.
Wait, they have it already? Ugh.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Oh yes, and
It's very lovely.
I saw it
you
last
guys got
night.
another squad merit today. Feel free to look at the board when you leave.
Nice.
Huh? We gotta figure out what we want.
Yeah, Jay got a merit. It was for actually answering questions during study time. I believe Willow was quite proud of you.
I'm sad.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's puppy sad? That's a
No.
shame.
You're not here, and I'm stuck with you.
I'm stuck with you.
Oh, well.
It's okay. You'll
That's
love
not
me in
nice.
time.
Don't get your hopes up. Ryder
got
loves you
it.
most.
Ugh.
God damn it.
And she's waiting.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you slept well. I know some of you were quite bothered by the sparring match yesterday, but as you can see, both Vaughn and Carver are perfectly fine.
I want
I'm
it
sorry for the
all.
loud noises. Some of you seem to be bothered by that, but hopefully they can be quieter next time.
Probably not.
And
That's funny.
as some of you know, some of you became apprentices of Bargus, the craftsman. For all those that have done so, please come to me sometime today, and we can get you passports so you can use his vessel back and forth to craft and collect things. And then today we're going to be learning about the plant creature known as the Kelpie, which will be coming in handy for some of you
Oh.
if you are traveling on vessels. Eventually, when we are going out on missions using the boats, this will probably be ran into occasionally. But with that, I'd like everyone to head to the lecture hall in the Arden Vale wing. That'd be bottom floor on the right once you leave here. You're dismissed for now, and I'll meet you there. Unless someone else had something to say. We're good then? All right. You're dismissed. See you there in 5 minutes.
Alright.
Nice. Oh. All right.
Oh, fuck.
Morning, Becca. Curry and
Morning.
Arbor are kind of both not here, so you can scoot in if you want.
Okay.
You alright? You sound more
Yeah, I'm
nervous than
good.
usual.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a little tired too. Kind of had a weird sleep schedule last night.
I
Oh,
concur.
sorry.
That's okay, Kiki.
Raspberry round cake.
The day I prepare a bunch of books, we have less students to read all of the books.
It isn't. I've had like 6 different people, including myself.
Wait, what?
We're doomed. 6 students in the first year. Already.
No.
Hmm?
I trust her.
Wait, what?
That wouldn't sadly be too uncommon.
Yeah.
Trust is hard to come by.
We'll give it another minute or two. I
Huh.
believe some still are looking at the merit board.
Oh. Maybe
It's
later.
all right if I sit up here. I don't
Thank you.
quite
For
know this
okay.
yet.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We have a whole row. You just sign.
Thank you.
Don't hog up the row.
Oh my
glasses.
goodness.
What? Rook, what are you doing?
You ready for class?
Quite a masterpiece you
I
have back
don't know
there.
anything
Yes,
about
Professor.
fucking Faye, actually.
All right,
Are
I
they
believe
Fae, or are they
that
just
should be everyone. I guess they're
creatures of nature?
Oh,
regulars are not
there's something.
reading the merit board anymore.
I think
Not
there's a
your type.
difference, maybe.
All right, everyone.
Maybe one of the students today.
So today we're going to be learning about the Kelpie. Some might call it the
Oh, good.
Kelpie.
I'm surrounded by
But
professors.
the Kelpie, on page 7 and 8,
Surrounded by
if you
the
would like to
best.
turn there now.
Mm.
This creature sometimes looks like a horse, or a seahorse, depending. But only the men in this room technically need to be worried about them. The women need to at least be aware of them, so you can help protect some of the men that can't keep their wits about them. Basically, this creature can make and become and have the appearance of a woman, and they tend to use charm ability, but it's more so they. Yes, Chips.
Surprise.
Well, I was just curious. So it can't charm a woman. It can only charm
What
a
if a
man.
woman's into it?
No, it seems to only affect men, and it seems to ignore sexuality as well. So that way, as for how it works, I'm not too sure. Perhaps it,
I was just
curious.
perhaps it needs to update its magic to include sexuality. It seems to only work against the gender. But that is what sadly still seems to be working. Perhaps
Oh,
in 300
poor
years that'll
Ryder.
change.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Fighter
But as I believe Carver, you're familiar. You've probably read some of these out at sea before. They tend to lure those lonely men out to the waters and try to strangle them. They can take a form of a horse or a seahorse, green, covered in kelp usually, but sometimes they'll take the appearance of an extremely attractive woman and lure those poor sons of bitches out and strangle them with its kelp until they are no more.
Are they
With
like a
Ryder was
charm?
here, I have a feeling he needs to hear about this, but perhaps you guys can remind him.
I managed to get one to insult me at one point. That was an accomplishment.
Because they're in water, they're obviously very immune to fire. They're also immune to poisons, and if any of you have any sort of psychic abilities, they'd be immune to that as well.
Probably
Because
the.
of its charm ability, so it cannot be charmed itself with a similar type of ability.
So how should you use against it?
Now, are there any questions regarding it? Yes, Hannah.
Given their immunities and resistances, what would you recommend using against them? I imagine some kind of
Well, they're
slashing
the
weapon,
strongest, most. Well, slashing weapons would be quite good because it's a plant creature, but they're extremely vulnerable against acid attacks. So once Carver starts teaching some lessons here, and we learn about the acid abilities, that would come quite in handy. And the Erplums will be able to be used as a acid component for your acid spells. Yes, Stark.
How does it affect different
God damn it.
races?
God damn it, Rook.
Well, for example, let's say there was a fey creature known as the Red Cap. It's an asexual creature, so it doesn't have a gender. It would not affect it. But if your race has a male gender, it would affect only the male. It would take a form of a woman that would fit your preferences. Everyone would see a different woman.
I see.
Yes, Chips.
How much time do you have before they kill you?
Well, depends.
Much time, how long it takes to
there's
drown
some
you.
that can breathe underwater, so the strangulation would be the problem, not exactly the fact that you could drown first. More tend to drown. You'd
I
have
guess
as long as you can
the
hold your breath, basically.
good
So if you're
answer I would give for
resilient-
that is depends on how long you can last.
Okay.
Magic
so-
resistant
so if
races
you-
would be more as opposed to
So
its
if you
You
were-
could word it differently.
Hmm.
So
I
if you're
worded it exactly
resilient
the way I wanted
to the attack, does it keep its illusion, or do we actually see it for what it is? This is very important, especially if we're in that situation.
I see. Well, for example, let's say you were out on a camping trip near the ocean, and you had the willpower to just sit there and continue to resist. You could just, I guess, have a good show.
Yeah, take it
So
out to
they,
dinner.
so we,
But
so
eventually,
the illusion
you could
stays.
you would
then.
probably give in. Yes, if you would
Yes.
be able to resist its charm. But some don't even get charmed. Some just give in to the fact that there's a woman, perhaps naked, pretending she's drowning.
Nice.
So some give in to just the fact that there might be someone drowning and they don't even know what a kelpie is.
Mm.
Others would be able to resist the charm part, but again, they might fall for the fact that it's more so a ploy to lure it out into the water. Yes, Stark?
Is this the primary function for feeding, or do they have other baits that could be used to lure them away?
To my knowledge, they don't exactly do it to feed. They almost do it for
Huh?
fun, to my knowledge.
Ugh. It's terrifying.
But I'm sure some of you have heard of a siren. I believe siren do it to feed. Sirens are similar, but they're merfolk, so that would be someone else going to teach you more specifics about those. They lure men out to sea just the same, but they use song instead of visuals.
By the way, I have my fan
Any
on,
more
and
questions?
it's coming towards my face. So if it's like getting weird sounding, let me know. If you guys are hearing buffering.
All right, and just so you guys know, this will be on the test coming up. Everything that is taught here up until the new students are placed, then we will have the test. So everything up to then will be on the test. And if you recall, the test will be squad-based, so whichever squad pulls ahead with the most answers will get a squad merit. I'm sure
We're gonna
Vanguard would
kick
appreciate
ass.
that.
Joyful.
All right, well, if there's no more questions, well, you're dismissed for the rest of today. Don't forget to study up. We do have some new books in the library, particularly ones about the 9 schools of magic.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, and we also have one about fey creatures. Willow would be teaching us soon, and we'll most likely do a joint lesson on that.
Favorite subject.
Are you afraid of the boogeymen?
Well, that was fishy.
Oh no.
Oh, that's yes, the 9 schools of magic. All right, everyone. But yes, that concludes today's class. You're free to go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. That kind of scared me. Library. Wrong one. That one. What is this number? Hmm? Plant creatures are very taken care of. What is this? Mine. Plant life, herb life. Schools of magic. Got it. Greenskins and lycanthropes Incorporeals. Oh. Okay. What is this? I think this is the Keystones. Schools of Ascension. Ashfar Mines. I can throw Schools of Magic. Where are the Fey books? Fey. Oh, nope. Okay. Magic Stones. Incorporeals. Creatures of the Fey. Got it. Right. Let's see. Right. Skills of Magic. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Conjuration. The Conjuration School of Arcane Magic calls materials or energies. And specializes creation. Permanent displacement. Creation. Evocation. Explodey. Abjuration. It's room crafting. Shape changing. Necromancy. With healing. Charming. Compulsion. It's glamorous. Solution magic. Interesting. Well, okay. Fey creatures, the Boggle. Boggles materials are referred to as the boogeyman or simply boogies, are trickster fate that delight in pranking the beings of the material world. Often thought of as figments of overactive imagination, Boggles use their dimension warping abilities to ingenuity to disappear from sight, but not without leaving behind some kind of trouble. Boggles are 3-foot tall creatures, humanoid in shape, but walk hunched over on their knuckles, dragging along the floor. A pair of large ears rest on the side of their bulbous heads. Rubbery and hairless flesh covers the small frames and oddly stretchable and compressible, ranging from blackish and blue to gray in coloration. There are some similarities. It was there that the similarities between boggles end past the point that they have no common features. The noses can be large, long, flat, or slits, while their limbs can be lengthy or oversized in their diminutive forms. Arms and legs and hands and feet, torso, abdomen, facial features are all disproportional in separate ways, making individual boggles immediately visible and distinct. Old boggles are made recognizable by the lack of elasticity compared to their kin, while younger boggles are far more bouncy. They share a common or small array of strange powers allowing them to engage in their escapades. They sweat a non-flammable, slippery black ooze that could leave behind a puddle or trail like slug slime. It's intentionally evoked, though they also secrete the substance accidentally when nervous. They're capable of inducing the opposite effect, causing sticky, viscous fluid to flow from their pores instead, allowing them to climb on walls and easily latch onto people when they're released. Okay. Because puzzle. Used by nature, they'll exercise its ability to create opportunities to steal weapons or buy time to escape her pursuers. Fireproof oil that covers their bodies gives them resistance to flames and heat. Remarkably strong senses. Interesting. Boggle Part 2. Wow. Their ability to... The hypnotic power of the boogeyman is their ability to turn any complete frame, that is, any rigid structure with a completely enclosed hole in it into a dimension portal before appearing in some similar point a few dozen feet. Such things can be holes in walls, open doors, understandable legged objects such as a bed. These portals are invisible, and only last a few seconds, but usually not before the boggle steals whatever they need through the rift. Some may have claws, others were less diligent in combat, having to pummel their assailants with closed fists. Most play the weak against cold iron, but weak Fae can be killed with most weapon ease. Hello.
Hello. Where's the new book?
What's it worth to you? Kidding. I use the School of Magic one already here. You can read that. Unless you want the Fae book, which is downstairs and
I can go grab a copy if you'd like me to.
Yes, please.
I can point anyone else I run into in this direction if you're studying. I think I saw Lila just enter.
How you been, Victor?
Well enough. And yourself?
Right, Jane. Wait. That wasn't the one I... Wait, did I just... I thought I gave you the School of Magic one.
You did. It's just there seems to be a misprint when you open it.
Oh, okay. My bad. Or my apologies.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'll fire whoever wrote it. But there's a book on Creatures of Fae as well.
Have you ever seen a boggle, Professor?
Yes, in fact, I have one bound in my grove. I have several creatures in there. I have them under planar binding. It's a spell. Under conjuration, you'll be learning about that eventually.
I don't know about me. I'm not.
If the students here were to cast something like that, it would only last for a couple days. Sorry, what was that, Hannah?
No, I was just saying. I don't know about me. I'm not exactly skilled in magics.
Everyone's skilled at something. Perhaps you'll find something you might have a knack for. Worth a shot, at least.
I'm open to it. Just naturally doesn't mesh well.
So I'll give this copy to Victor then. I didn't realize you were reading one. There we go.
Thank you.
We'll be getting books in soon on the actual casting process. That way Carver can actually begin teaching instead of just going into the more specific areas, such as the subclasses. If you do have any questions about the Fae, you let me know. I'm not as privy to all that information as Willow, but I do have a good bit of experience with them.
Willow is Fae, is he not?
Yes, and he is purely Fae, whereas I'm only Fae touched. So he's much more privy to that, and he's older than me as well.
He said he's been to the
Feywild, whereas I've been in the outer world. Yes, what was that?
I said he said he's been to the Feywild, I believe.
Yes, I have been as well, just not to the extent as him and his travels.
Oh, huh. Right, stay away from red caps.
red caps are quite vicious, but it's quite uncommon to run into ones that have lived for a while. Could you imagine having to kill something at the rate that they have to kill something, Hannah?
Can I take
If you've gotten to that part.
Oh yeah, please go ahead.
Have you ever heard of a red cap, Victor?
Red caps need to kill constantly in order to continue existing, absorbing little of the
Murderous
essence
little
from
bastards.
thing they slay.
That they are. I think the longest lived one I've seen might be 50 years, but they apparently can live up to 150, but by then they've become an elder red cap, and couldn't imagine having to kill something at that rate. Imagine every 3 days you need to kill something to soak your cap and stay alive for 150 days.
I'm more concerned with the fact that they're fey, yet they wield iron. That's concerning.
They wield iron, but they're weak against cold iron, which is actually different. I know Bargus is going to be teaching the students about that, or their apprentices at least.
Cold iron?
It has a much different method. Yes, cold iron is, I'm
To
not
forge
sure the
coal?
specifics.
It's enchanted
Not
iron.
exactly.
Huh.
What was it, Victor?
It's enchanted iron, is it not?
Oh, to an extent, yes. It comes quite deep underground. It's not. If you, however, melt it at too high of a point, it just becomes normal iron. You have to. It's a very delicate process. Most people that try to craft it end up failing or breaking many tools during the process because you have to melt it at such a low temperature. It's barely workable, which is thankful for me and Willow, as most Fae are weak against it.
This is why we don't mess with Fae.
Hey, Headmaster, you know which pages I need to study on this book?
Which one is it?
All of them.
I know I missed all of them. Oh boy.
Yes.
Is that the medical book?
But which book? The medical one specifically?
Yeah, which are actually
well,
going to be on the test. That's what I want to know.
I'm not going to be the one writing the questions for this part. That'd be Silver. But if I were to try to take a guess, I'm sure she loves making things difficult. So if you go to the anatomy terms, right, you're going to probably want to remember some of those. They're probably going to be quite important.
I
Gotta learn about
believe.
the posteriors and the anteriors.
I believe the only thing you really need to know is page 3 and 6.
Page 3 and 6. Okay.
Yeah.
You will make sure I
You
know.
should probably read the other ones just to have them in your mind, but I think generally she wants you to know care under fire and the anatomical
Definitely.
terms.
No, it'll probably be on there. Care under fire.
Okay.
She's the one that wrote that book. That's why we hired her, actually. We saw that she was quite gifted in the knowledge of trying to prevent deaths on the battlefield, which, sadly, no matter how many years we've had this school, the death toll is still around 40 to 45% average every 4 years for each class of students. So hopefully she can help make that 30%, or maybe less. That's the dream, at least. Sadly, she has no combat abilities or anything like that, but she can teach you all to save each other's lives. So.
Stay away from boggles and red caps. Just Fae in general, generally. No offense.
In regards to boggles, can you think of anyone or any two on this campus that probably would not like them very much?
I think multiple people that wouldn't like them. They seem to be troublemakers. I wouldn't like them.
They're not, thankfully, combat-wise, they're quite weak, but more so what they're
No, I
able to
have that
do,
book.
they
What do
just
they
mostly
do?
get away. I would say Barthol and Melanie would not like them quite a lot.
Actually, maybe then they should run around. They're
Well, if anything ever goes missing, sadly, they can actually get into the barrier, but because of their... Sadly, the barrier can only protect from so many things. They're actually able to come through the Feywild into our side through the barrier because of their frame ability, if you remember reading them out. They can, basically, if you see these chairs right here that we're sitting on, one of them could just pop right out. Because technically the legs of the chair are creating a frame. Same with this railing here. They could just come poking head right out, and you wouldn't even see them because the portal is invisible.
That's terrifying.
Yes,
We
but
have
they would
permission to
only
hit
be
them
probably.
if they appear to us, right?
Of course, you
Okay.
have permission to. Yes, because they're probably trying to steal your shit.
Okay, good.
So.
Oh, they better not
So
try
have you
to
ever
steal
have
me.
you? Well, in
Oh,
fact,
great
let me
shit.
ask you, students, this: have you ever just one day misplaced something? It's just no matter what you do, you could not find it.
Yeah, of course.
Well, Boggle probably stole it. That's also known as the boogeyman. He probably just was pranking you,
Bitches.
bro.
Mm. Mm.
Hmm.
Oily, slimy bitches.
No, because me and Willow are
sorry,
here, they don't
Professor.
tend to poke their head in here much. Sorry, what was that?
Nothing. Mm. Hmm.
Can't. I can't believe he taught about the damn spider legs already.
I mean, I suppose it would be put up in a point of topic anyway. Here, JJ, do you want to read this? It's the Fey book.
Yeah.
Well, if you do have a topic, feel free to grant us with its presence, Hannah. No harm in talking. I'm here to help study if you need to. Nice to see students.
It wasn't.
Oh, are you okay, Rin?
Morning, Rand.
I thought a boggle just pulled your ass into that chair.
No, it's okay. I just keep getting smacked by the books. The fucking books. You hitting me, Ned.
All right.
I hit you, Ned. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How's
Catching up
the
on more
goat?
things because you're behind a bit.
I'm still bearing. Bearing great news. Freaking.
That was the lesson today. And yes, Headmaster. So I feel I've caught up on most things.
What are the 8 schools of
Seems,
magic?
Rin, you woke up a bit late and missed today's lesson. I can give you a quick rundown if you were curious. However, technically today's lesson doesn't really affect you much, as you're immune to it as you're a
I didn't know
woman.
you were talking to me. What? You mean
Oh, no problem. You missed today's lesson, but it was about the Kelpie, which females are immune to anyway, so you don't really have to worry too much.
Yeah, but we still have to. Yeah, but we'll still have to save
sadly, their
people's.
magic seems to be quite outdated and only affects
No,
male
how
gender.
dare you assume what I am? I'm actually Rinny.
To be fair,
Oh,
he has
yes,
access to our
you're Rinny.
record, our medical records, so.
No.
Thank you for that reminder.
We did it all.
All right, Rin. Well, sorry I assumed your gender. I apologize.
It's okay. Just don't do it again. Hang on, I need to
Goodness, maybe one of these days we'll have to save some of the guys.
Yeah, you jump. That's why you're
Okay.
Rin confuses the hell out of me sometimes.
Rin. She's something else.
Especially after her speech yesterday. Quite polar opposite.
Yeah.
Again.
The one.
And I've noticed none of the students that became apprentices have approached me yet, so I can't exactly file their passports for traveling out of the school. Oh well.
They might be asleep today.
True. I do know Rook and Augusta are, at least. Jay said he might be filling one out, but.
Yeah.
I'll be a moment. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
All right.
What's up? Hiding?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Nothing much. Confused, but other than that. Where were you running off to yesterday?
Decided to take the day off. I wonder.
must be nice.
Haven't you ever skipped school, Hannah?
No. Because, I actually value my education. Every day of it.
No breaks. Don't get tired of studying.
A little bit. But if I take a break, then that's one more day after work, but harder. So I bother. I just have to work to make up the slack. And that's just not practical.
What's your end goal?
I told you. Well, I've told people multiple times. I want to help people. The only way I can do that is by being smart. And I don't have
You're
your
already
luxury of, I don't have your luxury of living forever. Or for a long time. So I have to make use of what time I
there are
have.
ways around that, no? There are ways around that.
Yeah, no, none that I'm willing to take.
Some humans given, by the end of their lifespan, they start to become scared.
I'm
and
not
they
Miss
seek help.
Humans.
They usually all say that. Until the end. Until their deathbed, and then they decide to change their mind.
Well, if I ever want to enhance my lifestyle or enhance my lifespan, I'll come right to you and then you can laugh at my face. How about that?
There are other ways than vampirism.
Suppose I could find the elixir of life, but or make it. But to be fair,
Philosopher's Stone. It's a myth.
a lot of things are myths. A lot of things are considered myths.
Or half-truths.
What, you're gonna tell me that you've heard tale of where to get the Philosopher's Stone? Sorry if I won't believe you. I guess that's fair. Actually, rumors of it's probably plenty. Anything
I know
substantial?
someone whose main mission is to find it. Or make it. She's quite obsessed with it.
Who's
We're
that?
mad. A vampire. She's nearing 500 now.
Huh.
I think she's lived a bit too long, if you catch my drift.
Batty?
When you live that long, you get a little...
That's one of the things I would never want to do. One of the reasons I wouldn't want to live forever.
Fear of
Then
going
I'd lose.
insane.
Yeah, fear of losing my drive. When you're human, you have to make every second count. Every day. Every moment. Otherwise, you've lost it, and you're dead. Because any moment you could die. And that's what I said for humans to do so much in such a little time. You can take it easy. If you didn't want to, you didn't have to go to the school. You don't have to do anything, really. You can just lay back and, grab stragglers off the road whenever you want to. Because you're going to live for pretty much forever if you play your cards right.
True, but we have our downsides. We are impervious. We are hated globally.
Sometimes for good reason.
We are looked down upon like a virus. Our kind was almost wiped out. By your kind. Lest you forget.
Lest you forget you've used us as livestock before. Your kind.
necessary. We have since regulated that.
Yeah, and it took us almost killing you to do so. What does it say about your kind?
Corrupted leaders. Did it just get brighter in here?
I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah. You feeling sick? Do you want to go down?
No, I'm just surprised.
Maybe the sunset's hitting us a weird way?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I like the fun way, to be honest. Although that would be kind of fun.
What would?
Being able to jump and not break your legs. Hey, Sveka.
Yes, it's so much fun. I love just doing it in here. Anyways, School of Magic book. Is it up here?
I think one copy is. Unless. Yeah, here. Victor was reading it. You can steal his. You're in a squad after all.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna snatch this from you, buddy.
Go for it.
Hmm.
What about you, Victor? If it had been a choice, would you have chosen it?
To be a human or a vampire? A vampire.
Yeah, totally. You get so much more perks. What?
Well, you got one.
I won't lie, it does get a little tiring having a migraine all the time.
You have a migraine all the time? From what?
Around here, yeah.
Just get a big hat or an umbrella or some sheets.
Is it the
That's why we
sun?
stay in the dark.
Oh.
Yes. And I won't lie, the thirst gets unbearable sometimes.
Well.
You forget to drink every few days. It starts to hurt.
Especially when you're around a
Entire
bunch of
body.
blood bags, I imagine.
Depends on the person as well.
What does a person? What does make them smell more delicious than, say, another person or being or whatever?
If you are sexually attracted to someone, the blood tastes better.
Huh.
And so does the thirst.
Good to know, I guess. Huh. I guess that makes sense.
Embarrassing. I know.
Could be worse. I mean, like, I don't know. Being a siren or a kelpie sounds pretty horrible.
A little bit. It's okay.
Yeah,
We'll
much
just
like
have.
us. They prey on others.
It's okay. The girls will take care of you guys. And Arden's used to
What?
cleaning up messes. With the kelpies.
Oh, yeah.
And sirens, if you ever see them. I don't know.
I'm resistant to charm, thankfully.
Right, because. Well, I guess your squad will be pretty okay.
If it is a charm spell.
Seems like it is. He said it was. And I
I have
doubt
a
you're
hard
the
time
kind of
believing it's a
person to
charm
just.
spell or an illusion.
I doubt you're just the kind of person that's just going to jump into the water to save some money. But. Willy nilly without taking a look,
likely.
anyway.
I
I've
will jump
seen
in to
this.
kill it, however.
I believe it.
Funny thing though with the sirens, or at least from what I've seen, Kelpie definitely uses magic, but his sirens is, how should I say this, more natural. Much like how a fish changes color to adapt and blend in with its environment, the siren does the same. At least from
It's
what
an
I've
innate
seen.
ability.
It seems to be, anyways, from what I've seen.
Well, ladies, I'm going to go wander. Have a good time studying.
I'm gonna probably go look for Jay, actually. I kind of left him here earlier. See you, Swika.
He looked like he was about to fall asleep.
See ya. Thank you.
Sorry,
See you, Jixie. See you, Red.
Have you seen him, Master
Right now, since
Akiyama?
I'm kind of busy.
No, not yet.
When you're feeling
Why,
ready
what's
to
wrong?
talk, okay?
I need passport.
I can't stay on full
Oh,
time,
right.
Since we got the apprenticeship.
Right. I don't know. I knew it got sunsetty. Okay. I'll tell him you're looking for him. Oh, wait, what happened? What happened? Thank you for the follow, Oreo. Wait, is that someone? Professor Carver? Did you see Headmaster Akiyama?
A lot of people are looking for him, apparently. Nope, I can't say I have.
Alright. Oh, I'll keep looking. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
Is the highest form of flattery, right? She must think really highly of you.
Have you seen Headmaster Akiyama?
No,
So I'd try some more.
Library? The last time I saw.
He was with Ryder?
No, the library.
Library. Awesome.
Oh. No thank you.
What is that?
Aww.
Where is she? He. Them. Ugh. Sorry about that. Right. Oh, no one. Oh, I was about to say no one comes here, but hi, Augusta.
What?
I was about to say no one comes here,
hi.
but then hi. You seen
Looking
Headmaster?
for the headmaster right now.
Yep, I was
Yep,
the only one.
everybody-
I'm going
yeah.
upstairs. Headmaster. I wonder if I could talk to the plants and maybe find him. Okay, dweebs. She's gonna talk to the plants. If one of you guys want to pop into Karita's stream and be like, "Hey, one of the plants tells you someone's looking for you. You might wanna." I don't know. Unless he's not streaming. Is he not streaming? Actually, I don't know. Well, hold on. Not yet. Not until I get to a plant. I don't know. You guys can. Whether he takes it or not is his thing. Okay, this is gonna be really weird. Could you help me find Headmaster Akiyama? No? Tell him to meet us at the library? Maybe? Is that how that works? Huh. Guess we're gonna find out. I had a weird thought.
Hi. Go.
Did you find him?
Yes, he's at the
Never
he's
mind.
at the graveyard.
Never mind. I have to tell the plants not to do this. Thank you, but no. Hey, Jay. Yeah. I found you. Where's the headmaster?
Cap. And it gave you more reputation, especially with red caps.
In a
Does that mean
sense,
they'd be
well,
less likely to attack you?
no, they would try to attack you more because then they would take your necklace and become more reputable, if you think about it.
Ah, I see.
They become more reputable among other red caps, but if another Fae were to wear those teeth around their neck, other Fae would respect them because it's a way of cleaning up the rodents or the bad Fae that gave all the other Fae a bad rep, technically. And yes, Hannah, did you need something?
Two things. One, did you know Trixie was looking for you?
I just met her actually, and I added.
Excellent.
Her and Rook. I fixed up their badge so they technically have passports to travel on Bargis's ship back and forth outside the academy.
Excellent. Secondly, I'm
any more
curious. If I
Yes.
talk to a plant, could they give a message to you? Is that possible?
Sadly, I can't exactly hear. Well, I can hear it when Willow does it. We would have to teach you the ability to do that. I can't hear in general because I'd have to focus extremely hard on a specific plant at a specific moment, but I would have no idea you're actually doing that.
Look,
If
trust
that
me,
makes sense.
You could do it to Professor Willer. Me and Melanie were having a private conversation, and he knew the conversation that we had. He walked up to me and said half the things that I said to
I'm
Melanie.
more of a mass vision type, but if you'd like, you could
Lovely.
perhaps give me a signal. You can walk up to a bush and give me some sort of signal. Maybe we can talk about that privately so not everyone's running up to bushes, T-posing or something.
I'm not necessarily trying. I was just curious if that would work at all.
It could, if we, like I said, establish some sort of, but I have to focus on that specific plant at that exact moment, and I won't be able to view what the other students are doing. So.
Huh. All right. Sorry, you
Professor,
guys, for
I wanted to know if I could get a passport, even though I'm not really signed up for the whole thing.
Alright, we did
Didn't
it.
he make you his apprentice?
Yeah.
And I believe there's some other.
Wait, you're an apprentice?
If you're his
Don't look
apprentice
at
and
me.
you'd be going out, if you'd be going out on his ship with him and all the other students to mine a cave or something, well, you'd need that passport. Just hand me your badge and I can give you.
And you my.
If you are apprentice or no.
Badge?
My badge?
Yeah, you're the one that's pinned to your left titty.
What? Just take it.
I don't think I
yes,
can
just
take
here.
it. Can
No,
I
just hold it in your hand.
Okay.
I just have to. No, we're good. You're good now. I guess so.
Come on. If I can touch
Alright.
mine, you can touch
You should
yours.
be able to go. You should
Raina.
be able to go through the barrier only when on that ship.
Cool.
Interesting.
If you go through the barrier any other way, you would still go off the alarm. Is everything okay, Augusta?
Yeah, no.
Bad
I'll
day?
let you guys talk. Take care.
No, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'm kind of glad that didn't work. That was weird. Oh, sorry. Well, it's good to know they're not buried here. That'd be terrifying.
Danger zone all around.
That's fair.
And nice. And
How so?
Been around her enough to kind of understand how she operates.
right. Oh, gun. Well, hello. Boundless? Nice. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna pet some livestock. Hey, Betsy. Hey, Charlotte. Nope. Don't get all roughy with me. Hey, Betty. And Charlie. Relax. And Bailey. And Becca. And Benjamin. And Avery. And Larry, Moe, and Curly. And you. I really should just give you a name by now. Right. Aloe. So is that? Yes. Well, petting the livestock, yeah. Well, right, RP that tree. No, that poor, yeah, rip that tree cow, that poor cow. Why are you alone in the wilderness? That is in the wilderness. Technically, she'd be in the wilderness if she was away from the, like she was outside the barrier. That would be in the wilderness.
Yeah, what were you doing at the graveyard?
I was looking for the headmaster, and then I found him, and then I was picking some stuff, and nothing much. How about you?
Just like it's peaceful there, so I like to go there sometimes. I was just surprised to see you there, since it doesn't really seem like you're.
Yeah, I try to avoid that place. To be completely honest, kind of gives you the creeps.
I could understand that. Aren't you going to go see the blacksmith?
I'm not. I'm not much of a crafter, to be honest.
I
don't build the things, I
me
just kind of
neither.
use them. I might actually commission him for something sometime, because, you know, always these upgrades.
Yeah.
Did you paint your nails?
Oh, my nails have always been painted.
Oh, I thought they were different colors, but they look green today.
Huh. Weird.
They look nice, though.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go into weapons training.
Catch you later.
Yeah, but he's
I
like the
disagree.
stereotype of good. Oh,
I think all humans are evil, and we do our best to try and be good.
Huh.
I don't think that's true.
Interesting perspective. Excuse me.
I see Saul's good.
3 humans welcome to a conversation about human morality.
Where did who did
Live and survive, and we do things that
I can't hear
people don't know how to put their
we've
weapons
been
away?
thrown into.
Oh, God, yeah.
It makes sense. Plenty of people know how to pull it out, but not how to use it.
That is accurate.
Hmm. Right.
I'll give them that.
No doubt.
I'm just worried that they're stereotypical. And honestly, you put me on edge. Maybe think that there's something else behind it.
Let me tell you this much. Whatever he's hiding, if there is anything, it's nothing bad.
Okay.
I trust him more than any other teacher, honestly.
I got a new favorite already.
Oh, yeah. Well, Vaughn instantly became my least favorite very quick.
Okay.
Downward spiral.
See a spiral.
Really?
Oh, you haven't.
I mean, he's given people like demerits and stuff. I haven't seen him like overstep. Oh, what did he do?
Who are we talking about specifically? If you don't mind me.
To be honest, you shouldn't be talking about anyone here. Ears everywhere. Also, Vivina.
Hide behind them, listen in.
Vivina.
Yeah.
So Cecilia is up there. He tries to be sneaky. He just got there.
He was just Stark was draining at the other dummy while you two were talking.
That's not who I'm talking about.
That's not. Specca, look up. Look for
Lift up your
for
chin.
a little.
There you go.
Talking about Victor.
Yeah, see the little yellow dot right there?
The daisy?
He's running.
Oh, he's going now.
You mean the daisy?
He's the little daisy, isn't he? Just popping up. I don't think a daisy grows on pillars, so.
They don't usually grow on the trees, but they did. So you're learning from
Okay.
Probably.
Uh-oh. Did you hit something?
You're fine. It's totally fine. I didn't do anything. It's fine. I'm just gonna back up a little bit for no good reason.
Understood.
Just better footing and all that. Just wanna. Yeah, it's fine.
Is your hand okay?
No, my hand's fine. I'm more worried about what I didn't almost hit.
Okay.
Should probably just.
What was the question?
There we go. I'm good. No, trust me, that was the least of it. Huh? Oh, yes? Yes, I forgot.
That was something.
Oh, right. You're going to train with the apprentice, right? You're gonna apprentice, rather?
Yes.
I might eventually commission you for something then, if you don't mind.
Of course. I've been doing a lot of blueprints recently.
Hmm. How good are you with spider silk? With silk, like weapon, like clothwork and leatherwork, that sort of thing.
Depends on
Tactiles.
what I'm making.
I want to upgrade my whip, but I need to use some unconventional materials.
What exactly do you want on the whip? I can imagine
It's not
you saying spider
necessarily.
silk.
It's not necessarily the whip. It's more of it's not necessarily like adding anything. It's more like weaving it into it. Do you understand? Actually,
Yeah. What would this
wait
do?
a minute. I got a better idea. Although, I have someone else to ask for that because they're better at weaving than I am. Than I think anyone could be.
We'll probably have Vev. She's like the best weaver
Yeah.
here.
I might ask her. But in that case,
What exactly does that do?
what?
Like embedding it into the whip.
I imagine it'd make it stronger. Different materials you put into it is probably better. It would have to be something I'd have to do some test on, but we'll see. But I suppose
How
my
lethal are
more
you going to be using the whip?
how often?
How lethal? Are you
If
going
I'm
for
using
stunning or hurting?
if I'm gonna be fighting an enemy, I'm killing it if I can. Last resort, of course,
Might
but
want to add more to it.
I can add pulses and stuff. But the other question is, so I have a concern because I have some thoughts of what I want to do in the future, but I don't know how to implement them. Is there a way you could design bullets that you can put things in, like in them, so they get like into a person or a thing, kind of like how darts work?
Okay, or a whip?
No, not a whip, not a whip. Sorry, again, a firearm.
Oh, firearms.
Yeah,
I
totally,
want to work on
completely.
that actually. I've been asking when he asked what I was looking to do, the first thing I mentioned actually was black powder.
Excellent. Keep up
Yeah.
with that. I might be asking you for help then in the future.
I'm going to be working on a weapon as well. I don't think it will be a gun, but it will have black powder involved with it.
Nice. I look forward to seeing it.
I'll let you know once I get advanced in that, and maybe I can help out with guns.
Appreciate it.
I am also going to be researching attunement crystals and trying to figure out how to embed them into weapons as well.
I don't know what you say. Well, I am kind of intrigued as to how Professor Steele does
It uses
his.
the elemental property.
He transmutes his.
Professor Steele's looks like objuration, I believe.
Well, he says he likes
Like
transmutation.
he seems to put runes in them. Yeah.
He says he likes transmutation, so he transmutes. Somehow, he's transmuting the different, maybe armors in his gun in order to make it into something more lethal, less lethal. I don't know. But
It seems like he's able to change the elements.
Maybe. I'd have to ask him one of
Maybe
these
he
days.
is actually altering the bullet itself inside of the chamber.
Maybe. Kind of like, well, definitely like alchemy. I'm not sure. And I'm kind of curious as to what this azure light is, but again, I'd have to ask him.
The weapon I'm planning on using is going to involve a lot of alchemy. I've been practicing a lot with gathering ingredients. I just gotta wait till we actually get lessons for potion making.
Yep, I've been gathering a bit too, so we'll see. Health potions and stuff.
Excited.
And other things. Anyway.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to him before he goes to bed.
Okay.
He usually goes to bed.
Yeah. Jixie talks for the future, my friends. Good job, lol. Stab, stab, poke, poke. Yes. Stab, 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 poke, poke, poke. Imagine. Okay. Stab, 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 poke, poke, poke. Shake, shake, shake. Ooh. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. She rode through the streets of the city, down from Miss Hill on high. Other ones in the steps and the cobbles, she rode to a woman's side. For he was a secret treasure, she was a shaman's bliss. And the chain and the keep are nothing compared to a woman's kiss. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm. And there she stood with sword in hand, the last of Aries 10, and read the ground beneath his feet, and read his banners bright, and read the bloom of the setting sun that bathed him in his sight. Come on, the great Lord called, the sword is hungry still. When with the cry of savage rage they swarmed across the ridge, and with the cry of savage rage they swarmed across the ridge. She rode through the streets of the city, down from Miss Hill on high. For the winds and the steps and the cobbles, she rode to the woman's side. For she was a secret treasure, she was his shame and his bliss. And chain and a keep are nothing compared to a woman's kiss. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm. For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm. So, guys, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna pop in here real quick. I don't think anyone's gonna pop in here. Also, yoink! Wow, yes, I had to. I don't think I should be proud of that. I haven't crashed yet. I'm so happy. Okay, give me a second, guys. I need to get some water. Where's my water? I'm so happy that all of this was working. Like, I can even see my fucking chargers, like, how long it's taking for them. Which my like, these are at, like, 50%. My hands are at, like, 60. Sorry. Stab, stab, stab. Stabby, stabby. Yes, I do like the stabby, stabby. Yes, gonna hop on to VRC now. Don't smack too much stuff. Lol. Holy shit, my ears are blessed. Aw, thank you, sweetie. Okay. I like singing folk songs with her. It just fits for her. It's just oddly fitting. I don't know if I want to sing. What other... Oh, I'm not gonna. You know, it's fine. You're a better vampire than a flower.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're not very sneaky when you're trying to be sneaky. Unless you weren't trying to be sneaky. Back in the training weapons ground.
Oh. Not really.
Although, to be fair, if I hadn't been looking, I probably wouldn't have seen you except for the shock of blonde hair.
Should I go with black?
Probably, it probably blend in better.
It has caused me issues before.
Yeah, that's
hereditary, unfortunately.
You can always dye it, but
Don't mind me, I'm just
what are you doing?
searching.
For what?
Secrets.
Secrets? You think there's secrets in the statue? I mean, I guess I wouldn't. Secrets now? Is it secrets the school's hiding, or secrets a student is hiding?
The school.
See, I'd be more. Well, I'd believe it more if a student hid something here. Speaking of which, do you know what's up with that tree over there?
Do I know what's up with it?
Yeah, there's like stuff behind it. I
That's
saw it the other
Chips's
day when
little
we're.
hideout.
Oh, good to
He
know.
sleeps there, takes girls there.
What girls?
I'm surprised he hasn't taken you, actually.
I wouldn't go. Especially given what I know.
I don't know, half the school probably.
Huh.
Other than that, it's a magical tree. According to Karita.
Well, that I knew. I was just more concerned about someone living in the magical tree.
That'd be Chips.
That's disrespectful and just. Whatever. So you still think there's a great mystery around the school?
Do I still think? I know. Just a matter of time. Oh, I find it.
Well, we could start with the rune.
With what?
The rune. The one in the cave. The one that, he doesn't want us looking at. I'm researching it, seeing what exactly it has or what exactly it is, but he says some kind of banishing, so I imagine that's probably true, but banishing what? Who knows? All I know is that does not look like a normal rune. The simple ones he's teaching us. And I think a simple one would be able to get rid of things like that, or at least the second one's. I don't know.
Here's a start. I've already searched it, though.
It's not necessarily the cave that I'm worried about. It's more of what that thing's trying to keep away. If we know what they're trying to keep out, we know it's trying to get in.
Curious. I've connected it to the laystone.
How so?
Chips, in all his stupidity, found something out thanks to our Professor Vaughn.
What did he find
Chips,
out?
in the early days, found Vaughn up there toying with the laystone.
Toying?
Vaughn was actually very scared that Chips found out and tore off his mask. He was greatly angered with Chips.
What was he saying?
Very nervous.
Do you remember? Jixie.
That's when Vaughn started to become a little unhinged.
Mm.
Right after that incident. I've also connected Vaughn to Rin. He is trying to heal Rin, make her better.
I saw him giving her medicine. She actually hugged him, which was weird, but
His first batch almost killed her. Second has done better, from what it seems like. But I have a feeling it's just painkillers.
do you know what she's sick with?
Yes,
What is it?
it's a rare disease. A very rare disease.
Know what it's called?
Can't recall.
Hmm.
I'll tell you the name of it tomorrow.
Thanks. I might be able to get some research done on it. I don't necessarily like the girl, but I
Seems
don't want
only
her to
affects
die.
elves.
Elves, that's important to know. Elvish. There's only a few things that affect only elves and not normal humanoids, so that narrows it down a bit. Specifically high elves or any elves, do you know?
No idea. Could be all.
Good to know.
Seems to originate from their island. And only their island. And it's incurable. And Vaughn is trying to break that. For some reason.
Probably 'cause this is a
He
challenge.
also has an interest in Davina.
Incurable. What kind of interest?
A creepy interest. If you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean? You need to clarify that right now.
I meant what I said. A creepy interest.
As in, like...
Like a teacher's pet. More than a teacher's pet, even.
Huh. Did not peg
He
Vaughn for
sees
that.
himself
But...
in her. Or something.
That's...
In all his knowledge, he told me about it.
Uh-huh.
Face to face.
I'm not writing that one down. Huh.
So whatever the school is hiding, Vaughn is connected.
Hmm. I don't assume that anyway, but... I don't know. I feel like that'd be too obvious. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. He says he's an assassin, or he has been. He's a demon 400 years, yet he can't keep a secret? I don't know.
Demons like to brag.
But
That's
demons
one thing they
that
all
live
share.
demons that live that long aren't stupid. I don't know.
You'd be
Guess I'm do
surprised.
some research. What, have you met some stupid vampires?
Yes.
Actually,
I
never
have.
mind. Never mind. I know exactly what you mean. But I don't think he's that old, unless he's lying about that too.
I'm so sorry, am I interrupting? Is this something?
Not really.
No.
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. You free right now? Just a quick something I wanted to talk to you about.
Lead the way.
Good luck.
Does the roof work? It's the closest thing. Oh, by the way, Hannah, Carver and Jay are playing a chess match too. If you wanted to join them.
Where? Wait, on the Veiled Farm?
I can take you there.
I believe in Carver's office. Jixie was looking for them.
Huh.
And I remember she mentioned something about it.
I'll take a look. See ya. Yeah, what's up?
See ya.
Would you mind taking me into the Ardent Veil's room?
Why?
I want to talk to Carver. He's in there. I need permission.
Okay, come on.
Keeps running away. Thank you.
Hello? Oh.
I sit there playing chess.
Apparently. Let's see
Playing
who's
an
winning his
aggressive game
thing.
of chess.
Let's see, that's a king.
Is this still nice?
There you
Yes.
go. Ba-bam.
There you
How
go.
much
Which I'm
is-
still confused. I feel like you have something up
What
your
is
sleeve.
this?
What is what?
Bishop?
That's my queen.
That's a queen.
Yes, that's his
Oh, that's
queen.
a queen?
Getting the
I thought
queen
that was
into
the
the
queen.
mix, into the action.
Nope.
Nope, I've only got one. It's king.
Oh, okay. Sorry, the
The
pieces are a bit
kings only
different
have
than what I
one
normally
pointy
see.
thing.
Check.
Oh.
Huh.
Mm. So in reality, it was still a sacrifice.
Yep.
I just need to move
That's
over.
the beauty of the knight. Can threaten multiple pieces at once.
Mm-hmm.
Just might need to scoot over or something.
Yay, it won't see my rook. See, I took his knight.
That's your only
and
option.
Therefore, I sacrificed my rook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Not exactly happy about it, though. Let's go to this spot, though.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll do that.
I think Jake's a pretty good chance of winning this
Sometimes
game.
I like to make the king piece very aggressive. I was playing against Rin, managed to take 3 of her key pieces with just my king.
But you can't win a game with a king. Just the king.
Exactly.
Getting check a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. If he doesn't move his queen, I'll be very disappointed. Actually, never mind. Yeah, he can't move his queen, because if he moves his queen, he's gonna lose her. Interesting. So he'd have to move. He's gonna have to
How'd your
move
studying
his.
go?
Got most of it.
That's
Not
good.
completely done yet.
How's about, I quiz you later on at some point. Maybe the next day. I'll let you know what to study up on.
After this.
Hmm?
Wanted to talk to you after this.
Oh, absolutely.
He's an idiot. He should have moved his.
We can do that.
Should have moved his.
You should probably start utilizing that night. Oh, never mind.
The knight is now gone.
The knight is now gone. Yeah, I can talk to you. But yes, I'd like to quiz you, and if you manage to get everything right, and some of the recent lessons, and I'll let you know beforehand what to study up on, but I'll give you a merit. Make sure you're catching up on things. Because I know you did miss out on today's class.
Yeah, but I read most of it. I've only got one more thing to read, and then I'm good.
Very aggressive.
By the way, those red caps are terrifying.
The what?
The red caps.
The
They're
red
terrifying.
caps. Yes, they are. Yes,
Jesus, I read about them. Oh my gosh.
He was there. He can kill that rook. He goes there. He can kill the rook.
This is going to be a hard game for you. You've got to rely on these pawns, importantly.
But he still has his
Yep.
queen, so that helps.
Do you have your coin?
He doesn't.
No,
He
he
lost
does.
it.
I gave mine to him. I gave mine to him a while ago.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Hello, Venom. How you doing, darling?
The choice is yours.
I did miss something. Just
Should
glad
be
I
able to
didn't
take a
see
few
it yet.
pawns over there without having any repercussions.
Well, let's worry about my queen first. She is in grave danger.
Oh, I was talking about on his end. You can
Wait
take
a
a
minute.
couple pawns of yours without too many problems if he picks the right spot.
He can set that. He can do that, and then she can. Oh,
But my goal there
actually,
was to put the queen in a bit of a pinch.
to be fair, if he moves it back to
Speaking of
the.
that- Oh, this one's on lockdown over here.
Yes, it is.
I'm actually curious.
I wish we didn't miss that chess match. I didn't miss that chess match class. I would have been excited for it.
Which, oh, the chess match class? Yeah.
Oh, God, there we go.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of chess.
Oh, shit.
As am I. But again,
Oh,
I prefer
that's
the
weird.
Fast, aggressive games, not so much the slow ones.
Okay, that's the
Goodness,
first.
last-
Considering
match
it's the
between
first
yourself and
time.
Davina last night lasted forever.
It did last a while.
You
didn't
played chess with Ravina?
Yep, last night.
Huh. She any good?
He won.
I won, but only because I made so many stupid mistakes.
You both made so many mistakes. Oh my goodness. I'm amazed you managed to manage. You guys both had 2 pieces left.
Oh, jeez. Wow, was that close?
Each one of them kept
It
back.
was 2-1 at the end when she finally gave up. But I still was. I was struggling to figure out how to not do a draw, but she had no interest in finding out she'd get a draw.
Professor Carver,
Yes.
what would you suggest for something to buy with our merit, our squad merit?
If you were to earn a squad merit?
Full
have
fours.
one.
What would you suggest?
Oh, what would I suggest for a squad merit? I would
Is there
suggest.
anything you guys are all interested in learning that's similar?
Check. Let me think.
Huh.
Yeah. What
you
similar
have any,
interests do you all have?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we already got what we kind of wanted with the med bay, but we're looking for something, or I think Jay wants to do something a bit more fun with ours. With our new one. But I don't really know a
I
tad.
would prefer.
And you know what's coming up soon?
What?
Halloween.
Oh, that's right.
Could do something with that.
Well, are you looking for something that'd be useful, that you can utilize? Or would
I
it
think
be,
you can take that.
Nope.
No,
Okay.
she can't.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Yep.
I would put them back in check.
Oh, it's because it's there. My bad.
The rook is in the
Oh,
way.
trust me, I wanted to. I wish I could have. He's gonna
Wait, he
force
would've
me to
gotten in
do
check
something
again?
if he.
If he did that?
Yeah, because then I'd put myself in check. You can't put yourself in check.
What would have checked him? Confused.
Check.
The
He has a rook right here.
Oh, I didn't see it up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me,
You
it's
were
hard
so
from my end.
relentless.
Some of those pieces blend in with his pants. At least from my angle.
You are stupid relentless.
It's the way to play.
It is. You must have a balance of defensive and offensive.
You know, I had to lead it once. I think I've lost it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh boy. No, I mean, other than his pawns.
Pawns are useful.
Wait, why did I do that? I thought that
You
was
dropped
I
it.
was supposed to do. I
You
meant to
let
move
go
this
of it.
up. This
No,
is why
you
I
let go of it.
You're right. You know what? You're right. I did let go of it. Take it. That's what I wanted to move. I don't know why I thought of doing that. Okay. That one's on me. That one's on me.
God damn it. I'm alright, just being awake. Yeah. Never been good at chess. Always know that my brother beats me. Yeah. I'm not good. My brother does. My brother also beats me at chess often. I always tell him I let him win, but it's just mostly because because I don't want to admit that my brother beat me. Oh, he's just gonna
check.
Yeah.
Mm.
There we go.
All right. He can clean house now.
That was a dumb blunder on my end.
He's gonna clean house now. He can take that pawn.
I
go
knew
back,
in my
take
head
that
that's
pawn.
the piece I wanted to move, but I don't know why I grabbed the rook.
He should take that
Or
pawn.
the-
He
the
should take that
bishop.
pawn. He should take that pawn. Damn
Check.
right. Hmm. Oh, he's gonna move that in. And he's gonna no, it's not gonna be checkmate. That'll be checkmate.
I think you can only move in one spot.
Yep. I'm just thinking about the rest of this.
Yeah. I want to pull that rook back.
He's gonna move that back because he can't do
Start
anything
using
else.
take out stragglers or the knight. Both are in great positions.
If he survives the next round.
Mm-hmm.
You should.
Because the funny thing is, I knew exactly what I was going to do. I had this whole thing under control with what I wanted. But then...
He has a good way of
that blundered everything up.
lulling people into a
Let's
false
see
sense
here.
of security.
Think of it as how the simplest blunder, no matter how minor, can send any grand scheme right down the toilet.
Yeah,
If you
because
move
if I'm
forward, I
not
believe
wrong,
that's,
that's checkmate, is it not?
It is.
That is. Well played.
Oh, thank you.
This is the queen as well, I believe,
Well
right?
played.
Actually,
that is
no.
The queen, so that
Wait,
is check.
no.
Wait.
So
There is
yeah,
one
if he
move
moves
that can be made.
No, that isn't. You're
There
right,
is
that
one
isn't
move that can be
checkmate.
made. There's actually
not
two.
that one.
No.
There's actually technically two moves that can be made. You're right.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
I was gonna say if you scooted
I see-
over
I
in
see
that wrong
one.
spot, you would have gotten
I only
checkmate
see
just by the
one.
queen by
Yeah,
itself.
I only see one, but
Pretty much. Well, technically there's two, but debating on which one's the best one is the question here.
I don't see the other one.
Mm,
I still don't see. Oh, nope, I see
that's
the other one. I see the other one. There's two.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But even then, it's probably not going to be enough.
It's gonna kill it.
But actually, go for it.
Take him down.
He can't.
I was talking this one.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Not this turn, but soon. He's in really good position. And knight's in a good spot too. You can start bringing him around.
He's playing. Let him play his game.
Sorry.
I think I'm just gonna take this one with no consequences.
Nice.
Yep.
Now he can take
Let's
his.
see here.
Now, honestly, he should take his bishop back and put pressure on that or he should take his rook back and put pressure on that bishop. You can't do that. Queen.
Okay. Oh, you're right. I'm an idiot.
You're fine.
I am the dum-dum.
You'd block it with rook first.
Honestly, he should bring that rook back, put pressure on that fucking bishop, and then once that bishop has pressure on it, he has to either take that.
Time for me to play then. Check.
Nice. Although he has all those other pawns. Huh. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Still needs to find a way to get that rook out of there. Oh, wait. His fucking. Wait, he put his. Oh, he can move up that pawn. He can move up that pawn. Oh, yeah, he could go clear up the back row. Actually, that'd be actually really good. If he can get rid of all those pawns, that'd be amazing. He would need to clean up the back row.
Check.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so but that moves him out of that advantageous position. He can move out there. He could actually. Oh, this is anyone's game now, boys. They never let me win. A lot of people
Checkmate.
just sleep in here. Oh.
Yes, it is.
Huh. Yeah.
All right.
So I can't move him in any
Now,
direction without letting that happen.
Congratulations.
So there you go. Congratulations.
Good job.
Well played. Well met.
Good game.
I am actually kicking myself in the back because that was actually a complete blunder, a subconscious one. Because I meant to move my pawn up to put your queen in the tight spot.
That would have really put a wrench in any plans.
Exactly. That's what fucked it all up. I meant to move pawn up to put your queen in a bind because rook was here to prevent you from taking the pawn. That was the whole point. But stupid subconscious me accidentally grabbed the pawn, or grabbed the bishop and let go of it.
You also moved sideways, so you knew what you grabbed.
Yep. I did move it sideways. It was subconscious. What I was going through my head was move piece to this square. I, for whatever reason, grabbed the bishop. Well met, though. Well fought.
It was a good game. It was very close until that. Then I got the clear advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
There's that little back door there is what kind of screwed you.
Not the rook. Yeah, exactly. Which actually, my plan was to backdoor all of this perfectly, but that right there is what fucked it all up.
Me, I'm in a good position.
You had control over the majority of the board. It was just that one chunk that you
exactly.
Didn't expect.
It was that. It's not that I didn't expect it. It's that I misplayed it.
Yeah.
Because I knew how to control that with the pieces at hand. Because I did have my rooks over here as well as the bishop and 2 to 3 pawns. But yeah.
That was fun.
But I do like the fact that the match goes on with, because otherwise you end up like Vivine and you sit here going, for at least 20. I'm sorry, she must have had at least a 15-minute turn.
I'm sure she has one of them at least.
See, this is why I would lose my patience and tell her to just move, or we'd quit, or I'd quit, because that's just.
You know what I like playing sometime are the matches where, which is why also a lot of times they have actual timers. Yeah, the timers. But that's also why sometimes I like playing the unconscious, be aggressive as possible matches.
No,
so I'm not going to sit here think about it. I'm just moving here. I see a piece. I'm taking that piece. What are the consequences? That was the consequence. Cool. I'm going to move this now. Sometimes it's fun to just spitfire an entire match.
I like trading, but honestly, when I traded for the bishop, I probably shouldn't have. But I do love to trade.
I did give you my queen earlier, because I opened that up. Yeah. I opened that up for you to take my queen.
Yeah, you gambled.
Hoping you wouldn't notice it, but you did.
He baited me into getting rid of my queen last time, so yeah, my sympathies. I might pop into PL. Oh, thank you, Shan, for the raid. I appreciate you, darling. Hello. She's about to see. Hello, DJ Dark Flame. Oh, a raid. Yes, we've come for your booty. Thank you. Wait, whose booty? Shanutations, beautiful people. Surrender your shinies and your heinies. Oh, wait, what? How are you doing? Hope you had fun, Shan. I think I might pop into PL. I'm not sure. Because I won't be able to pop into PL for a while, so I might do that. Oh, there's a Shan. There's a Shan. I might pop into PL. Who's running it tonight? Is it an Arab? Is Arab running it tonight? I think it is. I might do that. I think I'm gonna run to PL because I might be able to stream it. Although I'll be able to take it off these goddamn legs because I love it, but my leggies. Okay, I might go invisible, see what Akazuki's doing, but we'll see. Anyway, I wanna see. Look at this shit. It's some good shit. Anyway. Oh, let's not do that because I'm human. That would be weird if people saw that.
Hey, you went.
I'm heading to bed. AJ. Well
going to
done,
bed?
by the way. Well done, by the way. See you, Dixie.
Alright.
Bye, Professor.
Talk to you later. Have a good night.
You too. Oh, God. Oh. Sleep.